get to some more breaking news, big news this morning. A Sears bankruptcy. It means more stores will be closing and more people will be out of work.
And we want to note this morning, does the Sears bankruptcy filing affect how you plan to shop for the upcoming holiday season? You can vote yes or no by going to WXYZ.com/vote. We'll have the results for you coming up at the end of the show.
7 Action News reporter Matt Smith live at Sears in Lincoln Park. And Matt, this company has been fighting this for quite some time.
They fought for so long, Anne-Marie, that they really couldn't keep the doors open for a lot of these stores much longer. I mean, they were aging. We pulled up here at this Lincoln Park shopping center in the Sears just about an hour and a half ago. We got out to the parking lot. We didn't even see employees. The lights were off. We thought this was one of the many Sears stores that actually had to shut down in the past decade or so. Turns out they're actually open, and that's kind of the problem here. You're talking about nostalgia when you talk about Sears, but over time they couldn't fight back with nostalgia against things like growing debt, trying to right the ship, and just not having the right strategy too many times. If you take a look inside of a Sears store nowadays, it's hard to imagine what it once was. But in all honesty, Sears, this store, well, it's changed the way that Americans have shopped over the course of its 50-plus year history. That Sears catalog, the original mass market for goods, really the Amazon of its time, but all in one store. So what exactly is happening now? What do we know? Well, Sears has filed for Chapter 11, and by the end of next year, we're expecting a lot of changes. How big, you might be asking? Well, we already know that some stores were set to close by the end of next month. Now, it appears all unprofitable stores will shut down by the end of the year. That's 142 in addition to the 46 they had planned. That's 188 stores, guys. And this isn't really just about the stores, right? What we're really talking about here are workers and their jobs. So that's the part of the plan we want to know more about. As of February, the company had less than 90,000 employees across the entire country, and you have to imagine a large number of them are now on the chopping block. And when we say less than 90,000, that sounds like a big number, but back when Kmart and Sears years ago merged and tried to save both of those companies, they had more than 300,000 employees. So this company has been chipped away at year after year after year. I mean, it's kind of an annual thing here, us getting on the camera, talking about Sears closing some more stores, but this time is different. Chapter 11 means they're going to have to make some deep cuts, and that means jobs could be on the chopping block as we enter the holiday season. We are live this morning in Lincoln Park. I'm Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.
Thank you very much, Matt.